Hello humans, bringing your Wednesday update to you via video today. I want to focus today's update on the health of our business. If you've been in a town hall, you've heard about our desires to build a financially healthy business, and we've worked really hard at it for the last 5 years to build a great balance sheet. And that balance sheet was built with this type of economic strife in mind. We would have never guessed, obviously, that it would be a global pandemic, but we were preparing the business for surprises, economic downturns, etc. And so we are in a great position to be able to weather some difficult financial times in the short term and in the intermediate term. In addition to that, the crisis has us deprioritizing profitability, and that strong, healthy balance sheet allows us just to do that. And what that means is that we can prioritize our employees and the security that they have as employees of Hueman. And so moving those up the list, moving profitability down the list. Right after our employees come our customers, our partners who need us right now to be healthy and supportive of what they need, what they have going on in their business. As you know, many of our partners are healthcare oriented businesses. We fielded calls all week from many of those healthcare partners that need more of us, not less of us. So we're trying to react to that and reallocate resources to make sure we're supporting those that need us the most. Their communities need them desperately, and we need to support them at this time. And we're looking for ways to be nimble and do that very quickly. On the flip side, we have had some partners indicate the economic strife has caused them to ask to pause the business or slow things down or put a temporary freeze on recruiting. So we're dealing with that as well. We're shifting our resources. The good news is the volume of needs is far greater than the volume of organizations who have indicated that they need to slow down temporarily. So in the short term, ongoing business is strong, and we anticipate that to be the case for the short term. I wish I could look beyond the short term, but the uncertainty is overwhelming for everyone at this point. We don't know what that looks like. All we know is that we're keeping our priorities in order. Number one, we're prioritizing the employees. Number two, we're prioritizing our customers. And as long as we do that, we know that we're going to make good decisions along the way. In addition to that, we do know that there are other businesses out there that don't have the same circumstances we have and are having to make layoffs. And I know that could affect some of you personally. I want you to know that we'd like to support you in any way that we can. We have charged our HR group and our leadership team to understand when those opportunities occur and potentially be an employment solution temporarily to our spouses and partners who are impacted by layoffs in the short term. So please let us know if you have someone in the house that has been adversely impacted by this and needs temporary work. We will do our best to prioritize those folks as we try to build out our temporary workforce during this time. In addition to that, in the coming weeks, we will be funding an emergency support fund. So for those of you guys who are dramatically impacted by an event like I just described, a layoff in the household, or an underemployment that might occur in the household relative to this, then we want to find ways to help you through that as well. More on that later. We're in the very initial stages of having discussions about what that could look like. So please just stay close to your managers. Tell them what's going on in your life. Let them know how we might be able to support any of your non-business needs as well as your business needs, and we'll all get through this together. In the meantime, keep doing all the things you know that you have to do to get us through this first stage. If we can just get through the next couple of weeks, hopefully we can turn the corner on the pandemic and we can start going back to talking about business problems. Love you guys, care about you guys. Please let me know if I can do anything for you. Bye-bye.